Welcome to the Kingsford Flivver Flash. I'm Coach Van Dusen. This is Season 20, Episode 23. Welcome back to fall football. So this has been anything but a normal fall here in the United States and really all over the world, but specifically we're talking about here in Kingsford. If you listened to Season 20, Episode 21, we talked about how we were going to have football in the spring. Well, there has been a lot of changes since then, and Governor Whitmer has said that we are allowed to play football in the fall. We're just going to start with week 4. So that would be this week. This is game week. It's crazy to think about, but we are here in game week. So we're going to talk just a little bit about how that changes things and where we are as a program. So first off, we did our first 2 weeks, and we were told on the Friday that football would be in the spring. So we had 9 practices in. And if you go back and listen to episode 21, you'll see that we were ready to go. We thought we were going to be able to play football. We went in just helmets. Then we were told that we couldn't play football anymore. So we took that the next week off and the first week of school off. We had a plan to come back last Tuesday. And we were allowed to still do practices. We were allowed so many practices through October. So we were going to do that as a program with the whole team on Tuesdays and then skill people on Thursdays just to keep everybody rolling with football. And then we were told we were allowed to play. So we came back, we did Tuesday and Wednesday in just shoulder pads and helmets. And then we came back on Thursday and Friday and we were in full pads. So that was last Friday. We had practice yesterday, which was Monday, and we are preparing for games this week. So I am going to kind of go over the schedule and then talk about how those different games are going to look. So if you are on YouTube right now, I am going to show you our schedule, and you can get this schedule from the Kingsford High School website. So it's on there, and it may change throughout. They said we could play through, start with week 4. However, with schedules all over the UP being having Wisconsin schools and out of conference schools, it's changed quite a bit, and it seems to be changing all the time. But this is what we know as of right now. Again, trying to operate off facts and staying away from the rumors. So right now you can see our freshman football. This Thursday, we head to Marquette. We'll be playing in Marquette, and then we will head to Escanaba. The following week, we will host Marquette at home. And then this is a game that we just picked up yesterday with playing Bark River Junior Varsity at Bark River. Okay, then you can see with the dates, we have a bye week, which hopefully we can get that filled. And then we finish the season at home with Escanaba. So here's the JV football schedule. They will host Calumet this Thursday. Then they will host Escanaba. Then they're going to travel to Marquette, then travel to Gladstone, and end the season at Menominee. And again, you can see they have that bye week in there that we are very hopeful that we can still get filled. So here's the varsity football schedule. This Friday, they are headed to Calumet. Now, Kingsford has not played Calumet in quite a while. I have not looked that up, but I should. And then they will be at Escanaba. Then they will host Marquette. Then they'll be home against Gladstone, and they will finish the season away at Menominee. So that is the schedule as we have it today, September 15th. Again, it could change. Hopefully we can pick up a couple of those games we're missing. But that's what it looks like right now. Now, with some things, with the different games, every player and every coach is authorized 2 game vouchers. So right now I have my freshmen have filled out who they want to be able to attend the game, and that roster will be sent to Marquette. And as you walk in, they'll be checking off. That's going to be the same here for Kingsford. I was asked to mention that all fans are supposed to wear masks and practice social distancing while in the stands. There will be a small concession stand here available at Kingsford, and all tickets and vouchers will be $5, and they ask that you please bring exact change. So football is going to look a lot different this fall than it has in the past, but at least we get to have some football, and we should have 6 games as well as everybody makes the playoffs. That's the way it's looking right now. So this is coming out a little late, but we were kind of at one of those points where things were changing so fast that anything we put out was probably going to be wrong by the time anybody got to watch this. So hopefully the information we have right now is fairly solid, not written in jello so much. And it's going to look a lot different. You're going to see not as many fans in the stands. You're going to see players wearing masks out on the sideline and on the field. And it's just going to be a lot different. So appreciate you guys tuning in. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. You can subscribe on YouTube and hit the notification bell so that you're always informed when a new episode of the Flivver Flash drops. If you're listening right now, make sure you subscribe on your podcatcher of choice. You can find us on all the social media. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have Twitter. And as always, invest in tomorrow by owning today.